Hello everybody and welcome to Pathfinder Plays, to my segment, Random Questions from the Dead Matter Discord. You know the drill, let's begin. Hey I'm Bear asks, can you customize weapons like Tarkov? Gunslinger says, yes, but it's more like Metro Exodus. Subi Warrior says, will a drivable car be able to tow another drivable car? Reggie Bless says, yes, that's planned. There's also a trailer that allows players to tow cars. There's even a wench so you guys can pull people out of ditches and stuff. How fun. Sil Soup asks, if you have a handgun held in an arm that is injured severely, will you drop that weapon because your arm is injured so badly that you can't physically fire or hold it any longer? Reggie Bless says, no, your aim will be heavily affected though. Jake the Gaming, but like the player can get sick? Yes. Players can get sick by eating rotten food. Panda157, who has a picture of a gorilla and not a panda, says, but will there be female characters in the game? Yes, but you know what? Everyone knows that Canadians are kind of like dwarves. You only see male Canadians, okay? Females don't exist, you know? It's kind of like Lord of the Rings. You never see them, they don't exist.
It's true you don't see many dwarf women. And in fact, they are so alike in voice and appearance that they're often mistaken for dwarf men.
That's why you only see male zombies in the trailers. Get over it. Just kidding, here's the female zombie. You're okay. Uzi Mandias says, true Vitka, but my only complaint is the zombie animation that's swatting or whatever in, I think, Devblog 9. I don't mean to offend anyone, but it looks a bit silly to me. I concur, however, I'm not worried about it, because, as Havoc Hank says, the running animations are placeholder, they are indeed a bit silly. Subi Warrior again asks, will a player be able to boost another player, say up over a big wall that you won't be able to vault over? Vika says, I don't believe that's planned, but that is an interesting idea. I agree, it is a fascinating idea that I would love to see implemented. It would encourage teamwork, it would make players explore together, and it would give the developers an excuse to hide stuff in random places. Also, it would encourage not only vertical exploration, but horizontal exploration, which is very important, especially if the maps are indeed segmented. You're going to have to make use of all the space you have. Ozymandias, will zombies be able to do the same thing World War Z style? I guess this is more of your personal guess. Holy snot sweet Moses. Vitka! They can vault, but they can't climb over each other. They're fairly crafty over what they can get over, so hiding on top of a car won't necessarily save you. So you might as well just try to be safe and climb on a semi-truck. Uzi asks, are the wearables in the game clothes going to be more centered around civilian clothes rather than the armor that we see so much in the dev blogs? Is armor going to be a rare thing to come by, as it should, in my humble opinion? Reggie Bless says military-grade armor won't be easy to come by, but you'll be about to find other options. As with most things, the focus is more on civilian and makeshift items, which I stinking love. Every other game has military items, every other game has military gear. Every other game is focused on military-esque gameplay. But you know what I want? I want this game. I want a game that will put you as a civilian with a certain trait or occupation or perks or whatever else, and I want to survive as that nasty civilian and just go with it, man. That's what I want. Soul, will there be body decay? For zombies especially, and would that attract animals or maybe other zombies? Nick Z says, not certain about that. Probably not, to be honest. We want a lot of zombies to spawn/die rapidly. This will allow them to give a huge illusion to having massive hordes of unending zombies coming at you. Soul asks, how does spawning work without a safe house/bed? Are we going to spawn somewhere random but relevant in the map? Nick Z says, you'll be able to pick an approximate spawn location. Think of it like fast traveling in Fallout. I can dig that. So essentially what happens in this game is that if you have a base and you claim it and you have a bed in it, then you will spawn there. However, if you don't have that, apparently you can just choose an approximate spawn location to whatever, and that will be that. Ozymandias, again, are the birds we have seen able to be shot down and or hunted, or those flying, simply moving props of sorts, and we have to use a special trap to get birds. Onyx says you can shoot those dang birds down. Vika says yes, they can be killed, and as far as he knows, predator animals may hunt them as well. And that would be the coolest thing ever. Imagine this. You're hunting, say, a warthog or a pig, and all of a sudden, a wolf or a bear comes out of nowhere, steals your prey, and then you have to try and fight that bear or wolf pack. Pretty cool. I like that. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the amount of questions I have for you this week. If you guys found value in this and if you guys enjoyed it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you guys like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that bell button as well and sharing this with all your friends. And I will see you guys in the next one. Path out.